Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your man Muhammad Kamara, and yes, I'm back. It's been a minute. Got a new look and everything. It's fourth quarter right now. We're grinding. We're making this money, but I do want to touch base, and I want to thank all of the new subscribers. Everybody, welcome in. I think in about like the past 3 days or so, we gained an extra 5K subscribers. It's crazy, just from one video taking off and going viral. So I do appreciate y'all. Subscribing, showing love, and continuing the success of that video. So welcome to the channel. In this video, I do want to answer some common questions with the attention from all the new followers, subscribers. People have been going crazy with the Ecom Bootcamp program. Everybody's been wanting to join. Everybody's been asking me questions. I got like over 100 DMs in like the past 48 hours. People just asking questions. And the thing is, it's a lot of repetitive questions, okay? So I just want to take this video right here to answer them all and kind of answer some questions for you guys. And that's about it. I do have, I have some of them written down. They're like very common ones, but first thing was, how do I get started? That was a very, very common question. And look, honestly, there's many of ways to go about getting started dropshipping. There's not one system that works, okay? There's plenty of ways to go about it, but I'm gonna share with you what I think you should do and what I would do as a complete beginner. And that's one, focus on your product. Okay, so the very first thing on how to get started with e-commerce is focus on the product. And this is for a couple reasons, but to outline a few reasons here is, one, it's going to make things tangible. It's going to make it make sense for you. And you don't have to have any type of connection to the product. It doesn't have to be tied to a specific niche, okay? It could be a gardening product. It could be a kitchen product. It could be a baby product. It doesn't matter, okay? The thing is, find that winning product, however you got to find it. And at that point, you'll have a tangible idea. It's gonna make things make more sense for you. You're gonna have more motivation to go and build out the store for that product. You're gonna start to brainstorm ideas of audiences that you wanna target with that product, right? So just start there. Start with finding your product. And you can either go about it by getting, you can hire somebody else to do it, which is gonna cost you. And I do recommend that because it saves you time. But as for somebody just getting started, do this on your own, okay? And I have some videos on the channel that'll really outline how you can go about doing your own product research. But I personally enjoy hiring other people to do it. One, because they're better at it, and two, it saves me time. Can you take the course at a faster pace? Yes, okay? So the program is 6 weeks long, which is specifically 42 days long. But if you want to, let's say you want to just watch all the videos the first week and then follow along starting the second week, you can do that, okay? You get immediate access to all the videos. You know how that goes. How much do you need to get started? So I would recommend having at least like $200 in cash, okay? And in your checking account, you can use that to test your first couple products, right? $150 to $200 is what I expect you to spend in the first time around if you actually going to test products on Facebook. So that's enough. That's more than enough. And that should be enough to tell you whether the product is worth pursuing to scale and for profitability, or if you should kill it and move on to the next product, which has better potential. Okay, so that's what I recommend. And of course, if you want mentorship from me, that is a separate fee, but that's all up to you guys. What tools do I need to get started? Okay, so one, you need a laptop. Two, you need a Wi-Fi connection. Pretty simple. Another question is, do you need a credit card to get started? Okay, so you don't need a credit card, but you do need a checking account, okay? As any business should have, you should have a checking account. You don't need to go register a business before you start generating revenue, okay? I recommend starting your e-com business first, and once you start seeing results, then you want to generate some then you want to go and actually make things official and register with your state. And I'll show you all of this if you do decide to take on the Ecom Bootcamp program. One product store or a general store with many products. I recommend going with a one product store. And the reason why is there's less confusion for customers nowadays. And it's not so much, one product stores are better. General product stores they do just as fine. It's just that We're moving into an age where people want personalized experiences. They want to feel like when they go into this website that the product being sold there is unique and it's special. And it seems to be like it's more unique, or it appears more unique if it's just that one product being sold. Because it's like, wow, this company really focused on just selling this one thing right here. And, you know, that means it must be pretty good. Rather than, let's say, like Mitsubishi, who makes cars and they make radios, you know what I'm saying? Would you go to Mitsubishi to get a high-end car, or would you go to BMW, who all they do is focus on that car, right? It's the perception. So you want to incorporate that into your store. So I'd recommend a one-product store. So most of the questions was pretty much centered around how to get started. And like I said, if you want to get started, one, just have like a couple $100 in your checking account and find your product. Okay, there's plenty of resources out there, but look, guys, stop browsing the internet looking for freebies and expecting to become a millionaire off of that. Okay, even me, when I was getting started, I looked to YouTube, yes, for general information, but when it came to actually scaling and doing the tens and the thousands of dollars a day, you're gonna have to get a mentor, or you'll just be doing the same thing as everybody else on YouTube. And that's why a lot of you guys been actually hitting me up saying, yo, your content is different. For the first time, I have clarity. One is because the people with clarity aren't hanging out and making videos for y'all on YouTube. But I'll go ahead and do that. Why? Because I have time on my hands. Two, I wish I had this when I was getting started, okay? And three, I have an amazing opportunity. I've been blessed. And, you know, like I said, you guys know my story. Coming from where I come from, this is not a possibility, okay? I'm not supposed to be here right now, okay? So for any of the, you know, black and brown children, wherever you are in the projects, in the slums of America, or whatever country you're watching this from right now, it's possible. And that's why I'm here, okay? But I'm not here to build anybody's business for you. I'm not here to sit and edit videos all day. It's fourth quarter. I got a company to run, and I got investors who are now invested into me. And, you know, I have an incentive to make this work for them and for myself. Okay, so I do have my own businesses to run. I don't do, this is another question. Do you do one-on-one mentorship? No, okay? I don't do that at the moment. One, because it'll be very expensive. Just me being fair, okay? I have to be fair to myself, right? I would love to sit down with people and do this one-on-one, but there's hundreds of you guys asking for one-on-one training. And I'm saying, join the program, okay? My program is better than one-on-one training. You're gonna get better results. One, because you're not only learning from me one-on-one, all my steps and strategies in detail, but you'll have an opportunity to link up with other students who are going through the same journey as you. And that's powerful. That one thing alone is enough to get you to do very well with your e-commerce business or whatever line of business or anything, okay? You need that group synergy. You need people who are on the same page as you. So when things aren't going that well, you know, it works out. But honestly, man, it's a beautiful time. The internet, what the internet has done for us is crazy, okay? The simple fact that you can watch this video and you don't even have to know who I am, right? You can watch this video and you can meet somebody who's well crafted in their field and who's simply giving out a hand, and take advantage of it. If it wasn't for the internet, you wouldn't have this opportunity. You wouldn't have this information. You wouldn't know I existed, right? So take advantage of it. And I'm not just saying, oh, buy my course. Whether you buy my course or not, it doesn't change my income, but it can change yours, okay? I'm doing this whole thing for you guys. Again, I want to welcome y'all all to the channel. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe. Y'all been doing a great job with that already. And that's sort of the reason why the channel's been blowing up the way it has. You know, so I do appreciate y'all. I'm going to keep trying to drop as much knowledge for you guys as possible. Get some more entrepreneurs who look like me, you know, specifically to see success in this field, because we need more of us. And this is a great time to be black. All right, period. For the first time ever, I can have somebody pay me without judging me for, you know, the color of my skin, simply because I'm serving value. I have value in my business, and they have to buy based off of my business and not me. Okay, so that's a beautiful opportunity, and I want to share that with the world. Why? Because it's created this lifestyle for me, and I'm sure it can happen for other people too. I know. What else? Another thing, a common thing that's been happening is people are like, yo, I tried this dropshipping thing before, man, and it just didn't work out. I bought this course and I got scammed, blah, blah, blah. Look, if you let one bad experience determine how you're gonna go about the rest of your life and your journey, just don't do anything, okay? Just walk away and go work that 9 to 5. Because I'm gonna tell you like this, there's two types of people, okay? There's a reason that there's 99% versus the 1%. It's because there's 1% of people out there who's not gonna just think like the average individual and just say, oh, it must be fake because it doesn't make sense. That's common think, okay? That's group think. And that's exactly why you're average if you think like that. Now, on the other hand, if you see the opportunity, if you actually go and make an effort to seek out the information from the proper mentors, you shouldn't get scammed in the first place. You should have good judgment. You should have good judgment on what is true or not, okay? It's simply put like this. If somebody isn't able to explain to you in detail how to go step by step to achieving your desired result, they will not be able to help you. It doesn't matter whether they're a scam or not. If they can't articulate and teach you step by step, it doesn't matter. And that's the only reason why you're out here getting scammed, okay? But that's like getting scammed once. Welcome to the party, okay? This is something that we've all been through, especially in this internet age. You're gonna have those encounters, and there's scammers in every industry. But the way the scammers win is by scaring you from actually continuously seeking out the opportunity again. Okay, so if you had one bad experience, I get it, okay? But don't blanket your opportunities with just, oh, it's a scam. Because now you're just stuck in a box. That's like falling off a bike the first time you ride it and then never riding bikes again. And saying, oh, I can't ride bikes, man. They too dangerous. I fell one time and that was it for me. You know what I'm saying? If you carry that mindset, you will not see success in any field. I promise you that. I promise you that. Because even with guidance, even with mentorship, you're going to have some things that you struggle with. And you got to know how to overcome those. Okay, that's the point of being an entrepreneur. You have to be resourceful. And a lot of y'all looking for handouts. You're out here looking for information from the same people. There is 1,000 people telling you how to do one thing. Of course you're gonna be overwhelmed and confused, and you're not gonna know what to do. They're doing it for clicks. If you want to know how like all of these other like gurus are, whether you want to know they're a scam or just a fake guru or not, look at the way they carry their YouTube channel. Okay, if they're putting so much effort into their YouTube channels, the thumbnails, the editing of the videos, the flashiness, obviously they're looking for your attention. It's eye pleasing. They're trying to get you to draw in, right? That's pretty much what it comes down to. Because I'll tell you right now, any successful e-commerce entrepreneur is not going to sit around and edit one video for 4 hours and edit a thumbnail for 30 minutes. Think about it, okay? You just don't have that time. And even if you did, you don't want to be spending that time on your laptop, because that's when you spend most of your other time when you're actually doing your work, okay? But I want to show you my result. Let me show you. Because despite my transparency and everything, people somehow still think that this is like some sort of stage thing. Look, I can't like fake this, okay? Let me see. Boom. 1.6 on the day. I think it's backwards, but right there. Revenue for today, 1.6. And another question I've been getting was, what app is this? So this app right here specifically is called Order Metrics, okay? So I'll leave a link to that down below. It compiles all the analytics into just one platform. So you can see your cost of goods sold, everything, and you can combine multiple stores, which is why that's really helpful for me. Okay, so I do want to thank y'all for, showing the love. It's been a lot of love, overwhelming amounts of love, simply because y'all feel like y'all can connect. And I'm glad that y'all can find me relatable, because I was getting into this space. I'm like, whoa, this YouTube space is filled with a bunch of people who are like outrageous. Like, you can tell they're just vloggers who happen to talk about dropshipping rather than dropshipping and then vlogging once in a while. Okay, but I'm gonna base this channel off of respect, transparency, and just keeping it 100% real with y'all. So if you're down to step your game up and you want to get a chance to speak to me personally, feel free to join Econ Bootcamp. The link down below is a discounted link. Okay, I lowered the price this week only, and if you don't see that link anymore, then that means that the offer is gone. So go ahead and join. If you don't have money to start a business, you shouldn't be on YouTube in the first place. Go raise some money, and then we worry about starting the business. And if you think my fees or whatever price I'm charging is expensive for you, then too bad. Okay, I'm sorry. Then this program is not for you if it's expensive. Period. Yeah, that's pretty much it. No other things. That's all I wanted to talk about today. Thank you guys for all the love and everything. I'll keep y'all posted on what's next. I want you to comment down below how to Shopify. Okay, so how to Shopify dropshipping, and let me know what questions you have, what videos I should make next, and I'll answer all your questions down here. But for now, I won't be answering questions as much in my DMs because I just get a lot. Okay, I can't sit around texting you guys over and over and over the same questions in my DMs all day, because I do have to focus on my businesses, guys. All right, so again, it's all love. If you want a chance to speak to me and work with me and get my mentorship, then you already know what to do. And that's what I'm gonna leave it right there. So if you want to check out some of my other videos, I'm gonna link them right here and right here for you. But in the meantime, man, welcome to the channel. Get that bag. It's the fourth quarter right now. It's the best time to get it. It's the best time to get it. Let me know how I can help and be any assistance to you guys. You already know what it is. It's your boy Muhammad Kamara. Peace.